stage 2.
We said at the time that was a great call, an opportunity to adjust down the truck. Probably have enough fuel to make it as long as we get enough caution laps. But you see Grant Enfinger now trying to grab another spot from Caden Honeycutt. That would be for the 8th spot. But we saw already, we talked about the differing strategies, already 3 different times that our playoff drivers have come to pit road during this early part of this race. Well, some of them haven't come yet.
Yeah, that's right. And I think if the caution flies right now, those guys all come too. Or at least the first 2 for sure, because they've got fast enough trucks to win this race.
Well, remember, our top 5 still has yet to be to pit road. William Sawalich holding down that 5th spot. Great run for him. He's never had a top 5 here in the Truck Series. But there's a 71.
Look how loose that truck looks.
Doing all he can do. He needs to keep that 19 behind him if he can, but I just don't know if he has enough truck to do it, guys.
Going to be a tough task. You heard Regan talk about the issues. It's still not right for Raja Caruth, doing all he can to hold off Christian Eckes. So we have 7 laps remaining in stage number 2.
Now Raja Caruth becomes a big Jack Wood fan. Jack is the next guy ahead of Eckes and Caruth, and wants to make sure if he can't stay on the lead lap, Jack does.
You can see Raja just can't get down in the corner. Once it gets to the center of the corner, then he's fine, but he just can't get down in the corner, and that's where he's going to lose that spot and lose that lap to Christian Eckes.
There you see, just ahead of the leader, next truck in line, Jack Wood.
So Raja Caruth goes a lap down. Christian Eckes just continues to dominate this field.
Jamie, as we're watching Raja Caruth right now, keep an eye, see the right sides right there? Both rotors are glowing, and as he goes into turn 3 in a moment, we're going to see that the left sides, and in particular the left front rotor, is not glowing. That is the one that he's complaining about. That's where they believe the problem is.
Well, I would agree 100% with that, Regan. You can see 3 of them glowing, and that's just something you don't usually see. That left front is generally as red as the right front.
Yeah, definitely an issue. And Raja reported during, prior to his pit stop that it didn't feel like the left front brake was working, and he is exactly right. And I'm not sure if bleeding the brakes is going to fix that. If you have enough brakes for both rears and the right front to be glowing the rotors, I'm not sure that bleeding the brakes is going to fix that. He may have something wrong with the brake line there or something. I'm not sure what it is. And
Tyler Ankrum, this 18 truck has just come to life, guys. He's working his way, trying to get around Caden Honeycutt for that 8th position, and that's great news. That means he'll pick up some stage points here as long as he stays in position.
Eckes around Matt Mills. That's that free pass position that just took Raja Caruth out of.
There's Jack Wood. Jack's the next truck. Caution is out. Caution.
Caution is out for the 0-2 Dylan Lupton.
Hard
big
contact.
Impact.
Boy, just came 1 lap too late for Raja, didn't it?
He was running 29th at the time, making his first truck start of the year. This comes out with 2 laps to go in stage number 2.
Will end the stage. Matt Mills looks like will be the free pass truck.
So Ankrum and Enfinger, both who were denied stage points. Stage number 1, both pick up a couple of points. In stage number 2, wow, that had to have been a big impact. Let's see what happened here.
Oh, all by himself too. Generally when you see someone spin up into the wall, they were trying to protect a position, cut a guy off. I don't know if maybe the brakes in the back locked up. A lot of times you'll get wheel hop into these corners. But there's the man tonight. He knew he was going to be. We interviewed him earlier today. Very confident in this 19 Gates Hydraulics truck.
Landon Lewis made his way to the garage. Tough break for him. It was a great opportunity to get behind the wheel.
He joins Norm Benning as the only 2 trucks off the track.
Ron Hornaday, driver coaches him, spends a lot of time with him, saw him at the track earlier today. One driver I was keeping my eye on is Taylor Gray in the 17. He was working his way forward with a couple laps remaining. I wondered if he could get himself inside the top 10, but it'll end with him being on the outside in 12th.
Yeah, and